'Cause each and every day that you stay away breaks my aching heart in two, and it's causing me to pray. Oh baby, 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 down, down.
Let me talk to my congregation. They tell me that money talks, so let's get some communication. It took forever, but you've been patient. The negative liars trying to hinder the reputation. Just know your troubles won't be forsaken. They tell me that money talks, so just pay me with conversation. Everything has a price. If you don't know what you pay for your life, know what you pay for your life, you gon' learn tonight. This is where you learn how to win. The congregation is here, let the conversation begin. Amen. Turn your scriptures to page 10, 'cause loyalty's everything and flip-flopping should be a sin. Amen. Pass the offering plate again. If you supporting the movement, then prove it by what you spend. Everything has a price. If you ain't learned anything in your life, just do whatever you like, you gon' learn tonight. Tell them you're sipping purple while smoking and getting faded. Lying ain't really lying, the rappers is entertainment. When you get imitated, that's when you know that you made it. Rappers go after women that every rapper done dated. Open the candy gates and she told me she atheist. This vehicle heavenly, I just hope that you make the list. There isn't a man alive that can say he created this. Keep going into your pockets and dropping cremated chips. Give me your dead prezzies, I'ma roll with the Desi. Ego, that's just so people who evil will know I'm ready. Pretty women who scheming to Kobe me at the telly. That's easy as trying to take off a condom with a machete. My congregation is heavy, conversation's a skill. Put money inside the plate that I'm offering till it's peeled. Blasphemy if you actually got gangster after a deal. The book of Bernard Freeman say thou is not trill. Chill, this is where you learn how to win. The congregation is here, let the conversation begin. Amen. Turn your scriptures to page 10, 'cause loyalty's everything and flip-flopping should be a sin. Amen. Pass the offering plate again. If you supporting the movement, then prove it by what you spend. Everything has a price. If you ain't learned anything in your life, you gon' learn
I've been known
tonight.
for attacking the preacher who doesn't practice what he preach. Slapping the rapper to keep inaccuracies in his speech. Say he packing when he reach. It ain't for nothing before the jack to call his speech. That only back him 'cause he's sweet. Yapping about a rap sheet when he ain't even got one. This nigga was an athlete, never touched a shotgun. Hurt 'cause it's too fake, worse than the toothache. He tough when he be on TV, but in person's a fruitcake. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's what he gon' sprain if some hollows hit his brain. But he ain't to blame, he gon' be in a lot of pain. Difference between rappers and gangsters is not the same. Yet I vow my style was holier than that. We good guy gangbangers, we hold each other down. But you a bitch, you could probably do a full split. So come up off the pulpit with that bullshit.
This is where you learn how to win. The congregation is here, let the conversation begin. Amen. Turn your scriptures to page 10, 'cause loyalty's everything and flip-flopping should be a sin. Amen. Pass the offering plate again. If you supporting the movement, then prove it by what you spend. Everything has a price. If you ain't learned anything in your life, you gon' learn tonight. Where do you go when you see the road and the fork split? Hoping some soldiers you walking into that door with. Lucky the people that always thought I would forfeit had me as twisted as the screw that I open corks with. Of course it's the switching, of course is in my vision. Thought I was shooting blanks, but I pop a clip in to listen. Devils just keep on coming, they masters at repetition. Try to kill off my spirit, no time for an exorcism. All of this ammunition, time for a revelation. Always was trigger happy, I never had hesitation. They ain't up on my level, me and them ain't adjacent. I'm the original and they just some interpolations. Living inside a world that we know is unfair. Rewind to the times when my mother told me that notice was there. Then she told me don't just be ready, be over prepared, and always keep God first. When you about to owe him a prayer, you almost there. This is where you learn how to win. The congregation is here, let the conversation begin. Amen. Turn your scriptures to page 10, 'cause loyalty's everything and flip-flopping should be a sin. Amen. Pass the offering plate again. If you supporting the movement, then prove it by what you spend. Everything has a price. If you ain't learned anything in your life, you gon' learn tonight.